You ever notice like how people are always down in game to BS, but when it comes to like really doing something together, they ain't really there? Or when you get locked in on trying to do some shit and folks constantly trying to like distract you and pull you in different directions. Oh, come and do this, come and do that. I'm like, I don't want to talk about the game. I'm trying to get in the game, you know? Like I don't know if I'm just, maybe I'm different. Maybe I'm unique, and maybe that's something that I have a difference with folks. But you know, I want to be involved in things. You know, I can only spectate, and especially if I like something, I can only spectate on it only so long, and then after that, I'm like, okay, well, how are they doing that? How can I do it? How can I get more closer to this or be more involved in this? And you know, I look at the parts. I'm analytical at times where I'm like, okay, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This will get me this, and I'll try to put a plan to get there. But I've noticed, like, wow, when you really get focused, the slew of distraction comes about, and it's not something I'm speaking at or just saying because it's something cool. It's something that I have experienced and do experience on a daily basis. And I'm learning the fact where they said, like, when, you know, you hear people say, oh, fight for your goal, fight for your dreams and stuff. And I'm thinking like I'm going to be out here with a 300 sword and shit and chopping folks up and going back and forth. But no, it's like sometimes you got to fight for the focus to be able to do what you need to do. And I knew that, you know, and a lot of people cave in or give in or adhere to the environments, and that discomfort is nothing other than you're not supposed to be there. Now, it's a whole nother video for me to do to say, well, how can I find out, you know, or what are some movements to make to find out what environment I need to be in. You just really just need to write down what you don't like about where you currently are and take that and just write the complete opposite. So if you say, I hate my job, you're like, I love my job. I'm on a job that I like, or I'm working for myself. I want more time with my kids. I have the situation set up where I need, and you formulate a plan to move you from there to there, and as you start to make those movements, and I've been observing that as I start to make those movements, not saying that, oh, it's a magic bullet that makes, you know, everything disappear. No, but the uncomfortableness starts to ease because you start to slightly shift. You know, it's kind of like when you're outside and it's damn cold and you got to, you know, you freezing outside, but once you get inside, you easing in. But let's just say you got to go through a process. You got to get in a club or something, and you ease and you're getting closer to that door, and you can feel the warmth until you in there, and you can feel the warmth, and everybody's turning up, and it's a blast, and all of that good shit. And then like you're finally in there. So, you know, that's the thing. That's one of the axles I'm learning, is that you're having to fight for your success, and you have to fight for the focus. And some people give in, and some people will give in, and some people will hang in there and move closer, and some people will cave into the pressure they feel and can understand why, you know, they hop from job to job and situation to situation where the same scenario doesn't end up working out. Is that, you know, you're probably in the wrong environment, and you're probably set at an opposition to the person that's on the opposite side of yourself. You're probably put to a whole nother course, but you're trying to make it work. But, you know, as I said before, is, you know, some things may be a treasure in one environment and they're trash in the other.